Hey guys, if you're struggling with mud in the mix, it just sounds muddy and cluttered. There's an easy way to help get rid of that. I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to jump in here to a mix that we've got going. I'm going to open a guitar here and I'm going to open an EQ. Now, generally, what happens with mud, a couple of different things. One is that mud builds up right around the 250, 300, 350 area. So somewhere in that neighborhood, when you have a lot of guitars, drums, even your bass, you have a lot of instruments going, you end up getting a lot of buildup around 300, 350, 250 in that neighborhood. So what you're going to want to do is come in here, and this is just a stock EQ. I use Reaper, so this is just a stock EQ that comes with Reaper. And you come here to say 300, and you just dip it down a little bit. It doesn't have to be much, and it doesn't have to be that big of a Q, so you can narrow the Q down, but you just want to scoop that out, because what happens when you have a lot of different tracks, you end up getting a buildup because most instruments will sit right there. Some instruments are high, some instruments are low, but right there around 300, 350, you're going to get a buildup of frequencies. And if you don't kind of scoop those out, you're going to get a lot of mud in your mix. So go in the guitars, go in your bass, go in your drums, and just kind of scoop out around 300. The other thing that can cause mud in the mix is when you don't high pass. Now, obviously, like on something like the bass guitar, you're probably not high passing. On the kick, you're not high passing. But on things like guitar, if I solo this guitar here and I play it, you see down here in the 50 hertz area, these sub frequencies, we've got a lot of information going on down there, and we don't need it. Let me show you. If we click on this and we make it a high pass, so we've just rolled off the low end. This is a pretty gentle roll off, right about 100 hertz. Just start rolling it off. That's down there where the kick drum and the bass drum live, and you don't want other instruments fighting for that space. So what we've done is just rolled it off right here. And as you can tell, as I toggle this on and off, is we haven't taken any information away from that track. I mean, it's not audible, but it is there and it builds up. And what happens on the low end carries a lot of energy in the track. So if you don't high pass, what you get is a lot of buildup in the low end, and that's going to kill your mix. And it's not only going to kill your mix with mud, it's going to kill it when you get to the mastering stage. Because in the mastering stage, you're wanting to get everything as loud as you possibly can, but you can't get everything super loud because you've got all of this energy in the low end that's not even audible that you're trying to boost. So if you just cut out those sub frequencies down there and just let the kick and the bass live down there, then that's going to allow everything to get even louder because you're not trying to push up inaudible sounds. Now, we might not perceive it, but your mastering software is trying to bring up those sounds. So do a gentle scoop around 300, 350, 250, somewhere in that area. Use your ears, find the right frequency and scoop that out, and then high pass so that not only will you cut down some of the clutter and make the low end really clear and crisp, but it'll also help get louder masters when you're done. So I hope that helps. If you need anything, let me know in the comments. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'm here to help.